by the cellophane. Lift up the receiver, I'll beg you up.
And we're here in Boston, Massachusetts. What a gorgeous, beautiful setting. Lovely twilight view of downtown Boston. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Heat in Miami. That one was real close, too. They lost by just 2 points.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game, guys. They weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters. They were allowing people to get into the paint and score from point-blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot a really high percentage, and that's got to be a concern going forward.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Larkin in at shooting guard. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with Anderson Varejao. The shot by Turner, no good. Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to New York.
And that result was no surprise, Clark, because they played very loose with the ball that night.
Yeah, they were carefree. Footloose and fancy-free with the ball, doesn't get it done. And how often do we see it, Steve? The team that loses the turnover battle loses the game.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Celtics passing it around. Smart kicks to Turner. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. And that one goes long.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way. Oh,
how about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow.
You know, as soon as that steal was made, it was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how a turnover cost you.
Love with the screen for LeBron. Outside Irving. He dishes it to Love. LeBron against Zellinger. A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got his first points in this one.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
And it's Bradley off the drive. Rebound by Anderson Varejao.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Fires from 18. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Smart kicks to Turner. There's the pass to Bradley. 11 feet away, buries the jump shot. Bradley's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
James outside. Right wing. Here's Larkin. Zellinger against Love. And it's blocked. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And stolen by James. Love with the screen for James. Pass to Irving. Off the pick. Jared Zellinger grabs the board.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
Smart passes to Zellinger. Down low. Zeller dishes to Zellinger. Here's Bradley. Here's Zeller. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And so Zeller nails both of them. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, there's the dish to Varejao. Larkin in the corner, takes the three, and he gets it to go. Larkin's got 5. Well, Hazen, the new guy, a time-honored tradition for NBA teams, it seems, and really in all professional sports. He was the latest victim of a prank, Clark, as he gets initiated to the league.
Well, the last few years, there's been a trend of filling a guy's car full of popcorn, but they went for the more direct approach here. A bucket of water to the head.
Did you ever get pranked?
Not like that. No, I can't recall being pranked. The veterans treated me pretty good my first year in the league.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
And he gets it to go.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Celtics trail by 3. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, earlier I spoke with Brad Stevens. Team rebounding is something he stressed to his side, and rightfully so when you face a player that gobbles up the glass like Kevin Love. He told me that Love rebounds at an unreal rate, and his side can't take any mental breaks when it comes to boxing out on the defensive end. Love's numbers validate that fear, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Love. Good, and the assist goes to James.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. Second, the Cavaliers.
I just loved how they their opponents. I mean, you could see their confidence growing as they continue to put up points on the board.
Smart with the ball. He's covered by Irving. Now Smart. His last outing, he had 8 points. And Turner kicks to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Clark, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
You know, I'm not sure how it happened, but last year they had major trouble with these guys. Did not win a single game against them in the season series.
Celtics trail by 3. Irving with the steal. LeBron outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Thompson. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. Larkin, the pass to Love. And he jams it with authority. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Bradley. Right side Bradley. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Bradley's got 8. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Pulls up on the wing, and there's another one for the Cavaliers. Boston's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Dishes it to Turner. From 13. That one rolling around and rims out.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yeah, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Celtics trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Smart. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You gotta like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Shumpert, who's checked in for Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. There's the bucket. Good.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. James kicks to Shumpert. And stolen by Thornton. He kicks it to Smart. Olynyk sets a screen for Smart. Cannot hit. And Cleveland the other way now.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson dishes to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Larkin kicks to Shumpert. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
The Celtics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The first free throw is good for the Cavaliers.
Too many turnovers.
He's making some changes here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Sullinger and Zeller together down low. Thornton out there with Avery Bradley, and it's Turner in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Really left alone that time. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Bradley against Irving. There's the screen. Zeller setting the pick for Bradley. Sullinger passes to Bradley. 5 on the clock. Now here's Thornton. He's covered by Larkin. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Thornton. Irving kicks to Varejao. Varejao with a screen on Sullinger from the low block, and Varejao the bucket on the assist by LeBron.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Bradley. He's got 8. Thornton dishes to Bradley. Here's Zeller. And that one hits back iron.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, great effort.
Celtics trail by 7, and that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Sullinger with the bucket.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Feeds it to Varejao. It's tipped. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, he shot 73% from the line last year. Fairly average in terms of where he stands in the league.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Now here's Turner. That's tipped. Bradley passes to Turner. Celtics passing it around. And the basket by Thornton.
Well, he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Kicks it to LeBron. Love with the screen for LeBron. Back to Love. He used that pick to get in close.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Well, I like what he did at the line a season ago, shooting 81%.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Heat gave them a real boost. He dropped in 17 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. With a game like he had, there weren't a lot of things you could point to where he went wrong.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by Steve his standards.
Well, those are pretty high standards ordinarily. We'll see how much it carries over. It's not a performance that will be easy to repeat.
But you like to have that in your arsenal and on your resume so you can call on it the next time you get out on the court. So I think it'll serve him better than it won't.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
And the basket by Thornton.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Irving drives in. Here's Love. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities. For the Celtics, they've really struggled against Love.
He has 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Well, they have to be. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
And he gets the bucket. That's 10 points for Avery Bradley.
Now, the shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, how you arrive in golf. Well, a shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Now Love inside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And let's take a look now. Jared Sullinger's numbers. Solid numbers last season. He averaged about 16 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And some pretty good numbers, I think, guys, when you look overall at his contributions.
Yeah, and he's always looking to raise his game, and that's what you see in his consistency. One of the important characteristics that he brings to the table.
Now here's Turner. And there's the feed to Thornton. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
Watch out! Oh, what a throwdown there. Man! Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Austin with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Clock at 6. Bradley, no one around him. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Passes it to Larkin. It's a pick by Love. Back to Irving. Releases. Zeller grabs the board.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Moves back up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you go back and you look at the numbers from last season, he knocked down about 77% of his free throws.
That's good.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Irving against Turner. Makes it off the glass. Turner's got the game. Tied up here for Boston.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Irving with a clean look. No good with the triple.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Now, here is Irving. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Heat in Miami.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. He was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Well, we've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old to watch.
Here's Turner. He feeds it to Zeller. Bradley kicks to Zeller. Bradley dishes to Turner. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. A 3-ball. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Larkin. Larkin's got 12 points in the game. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Here's Irving following the score by Avery Bradley. A 3-ball. Larkin can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Turner. Sullinger passes to Snyder. Back to Sullinger. It's Bradley on the wing. Celtics passing it around. Here's Snyder. From 16 feet away, he cans it. He has 7. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Irving kicks to LeBron. It's a pick by Love. The drive by James. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Now here's Turner. Sullinger, a screen on Irving. Into Sullinger. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Celtics have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Man, this club shot 77%.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Not spectacular, but solid.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Cleveland ahead.
Kevin, a great.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the...
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Bradley. 15 points and the 1 steal.
Boy, he's been so good both offensively and defensively, Clark. I'm not sure which way he's been better.
I don't think he's missed a beat at either end.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with Larkin, and it's Varejao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bradley drives in. Smart kicks to Turner. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. Second, the Cavaliers.
Yeah, wonderful passing team, and it was the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish.
Cleveland leading by 4. Irving dishes to Love. Back to Irving. Shoots it up. Jared Sullinger grabs the board. Sullinger's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Bradley passes to Sullinger. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And a look back to last season, the year LeBron had, second in scoring. And he was so reliable all season long offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
You know, you look back to his points per game ranking last season. I mean, he was a dominant scorer all season long. There wasn't a coach in the NBA that could figure out a way to defend him.
The Cavaliers' shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Love against Sullinger. James in the post. He's got 12, and he gets the bucket. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Smart. Bradley up top. To the right side. Knocked away. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Shoots off the step back, but he gets it back. He dishes it to Love. Over Sullinger and Kevin Love. The bucket with the assist by Irving. And now an 8-point Cavalier lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Let's catch up with Doyle from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game, to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He also urged them to drive the lane aggressively on offense, saying they won't be able to handle us if we can get bodies to the basket each and every time down the court. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. The drive by James and stolen by Zeller. Here's Turner. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Turner's got 6 points. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Irving drives in. James kicks to Larkin. And Varejao now atop the key. LeBron outside. And again, it's Cleveland.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Celtics trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And it's Turner off the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Right side, Irving. It's blocked. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Smart leading the charge. Tries to save it. They get it back. That's good. 10 points for Evan Turner.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Turner against James. Love, no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And it's Turner off the drive, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead. The Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter, 4 of 8. Shoots from 12. Jared Sullinger grabs the board.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Smart dishes to Turner. Hits the 3-point bomb. Turner's got 11 in the second half.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Boston making some changes. Gordon comes in for Sullinger. And it's Thornton in for Bradley. Picked by Varejao. And a wide open look for James. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Smart misses.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Love with the screen on Turner. The pass to Larkin. The 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Over in the corner, Turner. Back to Thornton. Here's Zeller. Soft touch off the glass. Zeller's got it all tied up now for Boston.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Turner passes to Smart. Gordon with the screen for Smart. Thornton no good. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Smart. Olynyk sets a screen for Smart. To the left wing. Pass to Thornton. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Passes to Snyder. Three-pointer. And that one's good. He's got 10.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Here's Irving. He squares up and sinks it. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
There's the dish to Gordon. And it's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Smart misses.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Outside jumper. To the paint. And Thompson kicks to Larkin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Now here's Smart. He's covered by Irving. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Shumpert dishes to Larkin. Shot's good. Larkin's got 19 points. Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Smart passes to Snyder. Dishes it to Gordon. Lots of room. Rebound Love. Love's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Irving kicks to Larkin. It's a pick by Love for the lead. And up and in it goes with the lay-in from Larkin. Larkin's got 9 points now in the quarter. Boston trailing. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. And Olynyk kicks to Smart. Pass to Olynyk. Nice ball movement by Boston. That's good. 6 points for Marcus Smart. Clark, third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
Irving drives in, and there's the 3-second call. this one on the defense. The Cavaliers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the technical free throw is good. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Mozgov. Shumpert in the corner. Releases. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Shumpert's got 6.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
Tune in.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed.
Changes here. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Yeah, a lot of good matchups around the league. The one that I have my eye on is definitely the Miami Heat matchup.
They've got Jared Sullinger. Thornton out there with Smart. And it's Doyle in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Shot clock at 2. James misses.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Larkin's checked in. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Thompson sets the pick for James. Here's Larkin. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And now it's up to 25 points for Money.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Sullinger, a screen on Irving. Here's Snyder. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Celtics lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
The drive by James.
You know, fellas, once he got into position under the boards, I mean, he wasn't letting anybody get around him.
Smart with the ball. The pass to Doyle. Stolen by Thompson. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Nice shot by Larkin. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break. The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Irving drives in. He kicks to Thompson. Rebound, Boston. Smart's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Thornton with a screen for Smart. Feeds to Sullinger. Now Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Snyder. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavaliers trailing. LeBron outside. Thompson, a screen on Thornton. To the wing right side. Here's Larkin. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Pass to Snyder. Here's Thornton. That's good. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Outside Irving. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Passes it to Snyder. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Irving attacking. Good.
Loose defense at such a critical time. You're better off sending him to the line than giving him 2 points.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Zeller, he's checked in for Boston. Bradley comes in for Marcus Thornton. The switch here also for Cleveland. Love's checked in. Sullinger against LeBron. Zeller dishes to Sullinger. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides. Strong move to the basket, and those are 2 big points there to trim the lead.
Bradley drives in. Tries again. Sullinger with the bucket. Sullinger's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
This is the kind of one-man performance that can win games for a team.
Yeah, he's unflappable, Steve. He doesn't seem rattled at all by the score and is now 4 for 4 in the quarter.
Blocked. The dive for the ball. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Now here's Love. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Larkin, the pass to Love.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
James with another miss. Kicks to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Lets it go from 14. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
They set the pick. Now here's Smart, covered by Irving. And here's Smart, the pass to Snyder, the feed to Zeller. Outside Bradley. Here's Smart. The offensive rebound, but they recover it. And it's Bradley off the drive. Blocked. Irving kicks to James. Varejao dishes to James. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
What a game for LeBron. 22 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense, putting on a fantastic performance.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, they're getting into the paint with their penetration, and it's really been key for this club.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And the Celtics making a change here. Turner's checked in.
That miss at the line might stick in his craw for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Smart passes to Bradley. He feeds it to Sullinger. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jump shot. Sullinger's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You know, as soon as he got an opening, he let it fly. That was a big shot there.
.107 left to play here in the fourth. Turner against LeBron. Left side, Irving. Back to LeBron. He dishes it to Varejao. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch. Just what the doctor prescribed. The hoop and the horn, and he makes good on the free throw.
Here's Bradley. And it's Turner off the drive. Into Sullinger.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. Two hands and hammer it down.
Turner with the steal. And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way. Money!
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in the slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Here's James. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Turner. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of two is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Outside Irving. The rebound by the Celtics. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Here's Larkin. The dish to Varejao. And on the way from Irving for 3. Connects from downtown.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And it just feels like those are the free throws that probably put this game out of reach.
I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head, you know what I'm saying? I can do it.